Hey everyone, it's Michael here at Home Health Success Academy, and you are watching Home Health Marketing Mistakes video series. In this series, we talk about all the different marketing mistakes that marketers, owners, administrators, and other agencies have made, and we want you to know the mistakes so that you don't have to experience it. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. And in this video, we're talking about no materials. So what do I mean by no materials? Well, I've worked with so many agencies and it just varies from one to the other. The scariest agencies are the ones that don't even have anything to give away, any marketing materials, not even a pen, not even any tchotchkes, not even a magnet. Okay, so if you don't have anything to give away, I understand you don't want to spend any money. But the thing though is, the BMW that you're driving outside, you bought that from this company because of this company. So here's my thing. If you want this company to actually keep on working, you're going to have to invest in it. A company should invest a minimum of 25% of their profits to be placed into your company to market it. A minimum. Okay? So you must have marketing materials for your company. Some of the basics of marketing materials that any marketer should at least have. Number one, brochures, right? And just to let you know, I'm not even going to tell you what type of brochure for now, but a brochure about your home health agency. Number two, they must have a business card. Number three, they must have a folder of your company so that you can actually have explainers of all your different products and programs. Another thing also is tchotchkes. That's right, we do have to give away some pens. We do have to give away certain things sometimes. Those are part of that. The next thing also is this. I told you guys needed a brochure for your company, but you also have a brochure that's meant to whom? To the patient, because those brochures are two completely different things. One from potential referral sources and one for the patients that you're trying to target. That is just the basic of what you need for your company. And if you don't even have that, then your company is not going to be successful. Oh, let me add another thing right there is because it's also a material that you need. A website. If you do not even have a website in this day of age, then you are starting to have some problems because your website, and first of all, there's more information you need to know about your website. Your website needs to be educational, not just pretty much a reflection of what's in your brochure. Your website should be original in regards to it shouldn't have the same content that if I copy and paste what's in it, that I'm going to find it in somebody else's website. What are you doing that you need to be able to have? You have to have just these few basic items in order to be able to somehow succeed. But it's not enough because guess what? A lot of agencies don't even have those bare minimum, and a lot of people are stuck in the middle class of the agencies, meaning that you're pretty much right there where you have the same exact thing as everyone. So you must be able to know the techniques to be able, but it's a lot harder for marketers to go out there if they don't have the materials. I've seen agencies have photocopies of brochures. They used a Microsoft Word document, printed things out in a black and white paper, folded it themselves, and was happy enough to say that that was their flyer. And so you guys have to understand, just the basics is important, and if you can't even do that, this industry is not for you. I have to just be honest about this. How can a regular marketer compete with what they have, with what you have, if you have the bare minimum, not even the bare minimum, compete to somebody else who is already have more products, programs, services, explainers out there than you guys? Right there alone, just, apples and oranges, who's going to win? So you must have just the basics, but always you want to be able to have more than just the basics because that's what's going to be able to make you guys stand out. So once again, brochures, business cards, some tchotchke like a pen or whatever, a folder explainer, another brochure for the patients, different from the brochures that you give out to referral sources. A website is also important. Those are just some of the basics that you need, and if you can't even give that to your marketers, you have to understand the last thing you want is a marketer having these objections. The reason why I cannot succeed is because my agency is not giving me all of this. No. You need to be able to first allow that to prevent any objections from your marketer, so you can always say, no, you need to market out there. So that's just a quick tip, some of the mistakes that I've seen a lot of agencies face. This is Michael from Home Health Success Academy. Remember, home health marketing is easy if you know what you're doing.